Well, the state of the economy remains challenged as businesses free fall into a growing cycle of uncertainty as new COVID-19 cases continue to develop. In this week's Market Insider, Lloyd Allen speaks with a business insider who says despite concerns, the key to survival remains within Bahamian borders.
It's no secret that the road ahead remains an uphill journey for businesses. This stemming from operation restraints as a result of health protocols brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. And as the wave of uncertainty continues, a critical indicator of the economic state of the country is the void of that ever-important tourist dollar. Bahamas Chamber of Commerce and Employers Confederation CEO Jeffrey Beckles.
Our tourism product has gone to practically zero, and many of the entities in the downtown area depend heavily on that tourism traffic. And with that being gone, obviously, it is a significant burden on those businesses. And then given the fact that the tourism sector accounts for 1 of every 2 jobs in the country. So if you just look at it from a simple mathematical standpoint, it is very challenging because there is no business downtown as we speak.
Beckles explains with a vulnerable economy, there is only so much shock that can be applied in such a short period before long-term damage sets in. He says survival depends on assessment and action.
One of the things that these constant shocks to our economy, be they hurricanes or in this case the pandemic, is teaching us is we are trying to now understand how best to meet the needs of businesses, helping them to build resiliency into their businesses, helping them to learn how to recover, how to pivot. Many of these companies are finding themselves in the state of reassessing where they are, reassessing their business models, reassessing their business operating plans. And many of them are reassessing the cost, their cost factors, and how best to streamline their businesses.
With social distancing being a major shock, Beckles says embracing technology and improving customer care options are proving key in the COVID-proof business model. Additionally, utilizing financing options is an important move to long-term survival.
You would have seen in recent days the Ministry of Finance rolled out its revised plan for tax deferral programs, which is very positive. Many of the small and medium-sized enterprises have taken full advantage of the SBDC loan and grant program to keep their businesses going. So they've actually done that.
And while it may be some time before a stopover visitor numbers return to what the country has become used to, Bahamians buying at home remains a critical tool in businesses remaining afloat.
Obviously, we want to see Bahamians shop at home and do more to support local businesses, because the more money we can keep in our economy, the more people stay employed, the more people don't have to revert to the government social program. So it's a cycle, and so we're hoping that the local economy can stay open for a much more sustained time. Our personal responsibilities affect our global and national effort in fighting this pandemic.
For this week's Market Insider, Lloyd Allen, ZNS Network News.